Shanti. Good morning, all of you. Wish you a very happy new year. Finally, 2020 is over and we have entered a new year, 2021, with new hopes, with new chances, with new ideas, and a fresh start. So I hope 2 days of this year, yesterday and today, must have gone very well with you. And I pray to God that coming further days of this year going to be brilliant and even better than any other year before. So, from the team web class, we wish you a very happy new year 2021. Well, today, a topic which is relevant for new year, packing up the past and unpacking the future. We will discuss something because we are right at the verge of such a time where we have to choose our mental luggage. There are few things which have got past, and there are few things which we are planning for our future. This time of year, when there is a change of calendar, even if you do not do anything, then also you will be the part of the enthusiasm, the celebration happening in the world. Why? Because the whole world, this is a global festival. Whole world participate in this festival, New Year, with a very charged feeling of newness in life. People used to keep their resolutions for New Year. We have a plan for our best life in this year. And we think to close many of those accounts, many of those mistakes, those bad things which we have done by mistake or by knowingly last year. And so we try to go ahead New Year nicely in a better way. Today, packing up the past and unpacking the future. Time never travels linear. You know, time is a cycle, but anything which we plan, it is a future. As soon as it is getting executed, it comes in present. And immediately, once you experience that moment onwards, that time become past. Past is enriched with experiences, yet past is always there until and unless you finish your past. Future is yet to come. Future haven't came directly to you. Future is a type of hypothesis. Future is a plan. Future is something which is unknown for us. Yes, we plan for many things, but we really don't know what is the real practical aspect we are going to actually meet in our future. Well, it's important to understand the relation between packing and unpacking. We usually we usually pack our luggage when we are on travel. We plan for our travel or journey. Same way, life is a journey, and basically, we all are travelers. We all are eternal travelers. We are on a journey since long, maybe maximum of 5,000 years. We are eternal souls. We take different dresses to travel. These dresses are our body. And with many co passengers, we are on a journey. Time to time, we change our mode of journey, we change our dress, and we leave our previous co passengers we go ahead with different passengers. And this is how journey is still continuing. Journey has started from the place we are origin of, the place where we were there, up soul world. And journey has to get concluded there again. Till then, I have to play my role on this earth. But playing this role, we carry some luggage with us. These luggage are mental luggage, physical luggage. You know very much about physical luggage. I think some of you must be very good in packing also, your travel packing. But still, there are some concepts which are very important and uh, very much relevant for mental packing. Remember, this is a very important part of journey. Whatever you are going to pack, that same you will unpack. So packing is actually an art. This packing says packing is a matter of choice. You may have lot many things around you. You may have many enormous positions, but while you pack yourself, you need not to pack everything with you. You have to choose something which could be relevant, and that is what you are going to pack. When we are packing, we need to keep one thing in our mind. I'm going on a travel. Which type of journey it is? Which mode of transport I am taking? Who are there to help me during my journey? Say, for example, I'm traveling where nobody will be there to help me. I have to carry all my luggage, physical journey.
Yes. Here in this slide, we can see what you pack is what you carry, and also it is what you likely to unpack. Basically, at the time of packing only, we need to be intelligent enough that what I am packing, that thing only I will be actually opening. I will be unpacking in coming future. So this thing always we have to keep in our mind that while I am in my present, I cannot change anything in past. Past is no more in my hand. Past has already crossed. I can do one thing, that I can actually see that what I can change in my present. The way I have done my work till now, this way has helped me till now. But there could be a different way where I can get a different, uh, what I can say, a different result. This is why we need to understand what I am packing and what I am carrying. All things, some of the things may be required for my usual I cannot carry all those things. Yes, that all things may be required for my usual relief, but all these things I cannot carry in my daily life. So, what I have to do, I have to decide. And here comes a very important point in this slide, it is already written. Decide what to pack. You have to not throw, you have to break your attachment with the other things, and you have to carry some other things in you with your luggage. Same way, we are on an eternal journey. We are traveling as a traveler in this whole world. I, the soul, is traveling one year after other. I, the soul, is making this journey, spiritual journey, having different body and having different type of acts in my daily life. Now, when I am trying to travel in this life, every day I add new luggage in my memory box. Every day, what I live, every moment, what I do in my life, this moment I actually receive many type of informations, emotions, learnings, maybe everything, all those things goes in my mind, and I carry these feelings in myself. Rather, after some time, when you have to travel for future, you have to pack your previous feelings, what you were doing last time. You cannot carry all your luggage because it is very important to carry light but relevant. If you have to carry your things lightly, then only your things will be going to be relevant. Because maybe for luxury, we need some additional things in my life. But during the journey, I know that it is only me who has to carry all these things. I will carry relevant things. Think about a moment. You are traveling alone a very long journey. And during this journey, you are going to carry a lot of luggage, but you are the only person to carry all those things. What you will do? You'll try to keep your luggage minimum, what is most required, and you will try to adjust in different aspects. In the same way, last year we had many emotions, we had many trainings, we had good and bad feelings. All these feelings, if you will transfer all these feelings to this new year also, it is going to be again heavy luggage, and you cannot travel light. There are some irrelevant memories also. Just because I enjoyed them, I am trying to remember it. That is also not exactly that same point that I can travel with all those memories. Last year, we well, still now we have been crossing through a pandemic, which is giving us surprises every single day since some months, some 8, 9 months. And during this pandemic, we learned many new ways of living, but we crossed many bad news also. We have been carrying uh, different type of fear, different type of unexpected news, uh, trainings, all this fear. Now this there are some fear which are born inside us. Our daily routine, our future planning has become based on it. This is going to make a problem for me in coming life. So for that reason, at this moment when we are at the verge of change of calendar, when we are actually thinking to shift our previous year to new year, we have to choose, we have to decide what I am going to carry from previous year. When you are on the journey, you have already packed your luggage and you are carrying it. There is a possibility in during the journey also, maybe today or tomorrow, during this transition stage also, you learn something that will be addition in your luggage. Maybe there could be subtraction, there may be some old theory which you learned, which you were using earlier, it is going to be no more effective. Now it is. In this present changed scenario, it is not going to be that much effective. So, in that scenario, your luggage, your amount of luggage is going to change. Mental luggage also changes every moment. But if your mental luggage is changing according to the environment, that will be, in Brahma Kumaris, I learned a very important thing. I learned one thing which is called time. Either you become master of time, or you become time will become your master. So this is on you. What do you want? You want your
Acceptance of addition and subtraction of our luggage. You know, when we say luggage, and these are maybe some irrelevant past, maybe something which we have used earlier, it is not very useful now. What I have to do? I have to try to forget it. Unless and until I will not forget it, it will create a heaviness in my luggage. Coming to the next point here in the slide. Whatever it's there in my packet, I need to get a courage to unpack, because the packet which is available now, this packet is a surprise for me. Like 2021, it is going to be a surprise for you. Let's meditate in a very different way. I'll request you to really sit down, and if you can take a pen and paper, that's very nice. If not, then also sit quietly, and we are going to make an exercise. What happened last year and what I am planning for next year. This is what we are going to do in this meditation. This is not exactly meditation, this is reflection. We are going to reflect our internal consciousness with new point of view for ourselves. Well, sit straight, sit straight, and try to relax your body. Feel yourself comfortable, very comfortable, wherever you are sitting. And now, just start yourself packing inside. Try to feel yourself concentrated in the middle of forehead. Start visualizing. First, imagine 2020 as a book of 365 days. We are giving points on your screen. The very first point is visualize the year 2020 as a book of 365 pages. Visualize a book, a very common, normal book. This book has got 365 pages. All the pages are completely filled. This book is absolutely there in your hand. You are owner of this book. This is your book. This is your book. Each page is different. Next. Your daily emotions, feelings, mood, and behavior last year are written on every page in this book in different colors. Think about different colors of your feelings, mood, behavior, what happened last year. Just be very clear for all your emotions, feelings. Next, list, list down the most prolonged, dominant, and repetitive emotions throughout the year last year. What was your most dominant, prolonged, and repetitive emotion? It was fear, it was a sense of loneliness, it was a type of frustration. What was that? Or you were enjoying your solitude, you were enjoying your life in your house. What was, list down some 4 or 5 emotions. Write it down. Please note it down. From the book of 2020, check out most repetitive colors, most prolonged, dominant colors of your emotions, and note it down. Because when you are packing, you are going to keep this book in bookshelf forever. Before you are going to lock this book in the memories of past, you want to take maximum benefit from this book. You want to take some relevant ideas or relevant colors from this book. Next, please. Recollect the effects of these emotions on your life last year. Whatever list you have written in your mind, your prolonged, dominant, repetitive emotions. What were the effects of these emotions on your personal, professional, physical, mental health? Write it down, please. You started feeling lazy, or you become very disciplined, or you were feeling lonely. Started, uh, you reintroduced to your new aspect of your personality. What was the effect of these emotions on your life? Please write it down. I'm giving you some more time. List down your dominant emotions and list down what were the effects of these emotions on different aspects of your life. Next. Now, visualize 2021 as a fresh, empty book of 365 pages. Now there is a new book named 2021 in your hand. This book is whole empty. This book is all new. What do you want to write in this book? It's only second page you are writing now. The new book. You had an experience of previous book. You know how scribbled or how messy or how good you prepared the last book 2020. Next, please. Now you have to plan. Think and plan as to how do you want to fill these pages of this new empty book 2021. Check out your plan. Note down your plan. Next, please. What colors would you like to repeat from previous book, and what colors would you like to replace? Which emotions would you like to repeat, and which emotions would you like to replace? This is your luggage. This is how you have to pack and how you have to unpack your future. Remember, there are two words here: what you want to repeat and what you want to replace. For the new book, go through this page once again. I'm giving you 2 minutes and write down your answers. Well, come back. Well, I'm telling you one thing. This exercise is not that simple, what you are thinking it right now. Think and rethink about this exercise. The previous book of 365 pages. You are going to carry some colors to new book 2021, which is yet to get printed, yet to get written. Think for a moment. If a new book, if an empty book is given to a poet, that poet will make a book, a new, a new poetry, a collection of poetry. If an empty book is given to a painter, he is going to make it a painting masterpiece. If a new book is going to given it to a person who is a doctor or a researcher, he is going to make a chart of a research. You are a traveler. You are a traveler. Your basic profession is you are traveling through your life journey. Think for a moment. What are you going to write in coming pages? It's your choice. It's not that time is going to be your teacher and you are going to be according to the time. In Brahmakumaris, we say Baba to God. Baba means father. So instead of saying God the Father, we say Baba. It's a Sindhi word. It means father. So here in Brahma Kumaris, Baba says that God is your teacher now. God is teaching you how to live, how to be courageous, and how to fill your pages, fill the new book of your life with most beautiful ink, so that at the end of this book, you feel proud about this book. Instead, instead of forgetting your wisdom and becoming childish, and you just scribble the book, at the end of the book, when you try to repeat the whole previous book, you're not feeling proud enough for that book. So God says, I'm your teacher. I make you learn the three aspects of time: past, present, and future. You know what has gone in past has an effect on your present. What you are doing right now will become your future, and how to change it. It is the seed thoughts. Check your thoughts, and then you can change your future. But even then, if you will not learn, time will become your teacher. Time is a painful teacher. Time will not give you concepts to learn. Time will give you pain to learn. Time will make you go into the pain first, and then it will teach you a lesson. So instead of making time as your lesson, try to make God as your teacher. Here we close our this session for today, and we'll meet you tomorrow on same platform. Thank you. Om Shanti.